Hi everyone, hope you're okay. I thought I would just quickly show you around my nursery, or Quinn's nursery actually. So I'll just take you in there. We've got here, this is her door plaque. This one here we had made, one of my mum's friends made for us. I think the company is called Happy Hampers, which is a really sweet little company actually. They do some really good keepsakes. I'll put a link below actually because I've got a few other items from that lady in there. This one here, this was a gift when Quinn was born from one of my mother-in-law's friends. I think it's from Jojo Mama BB, which is lovely. So I couldn't decide which one to have on the nursery, so on the nursery door, so I thought I'll have both. So let's just go in. So it's a very small, narrow room. As you can see, I've got like a back door in here. I can't really work out why they would have put a back door in this room because we've already got French doors in the living room. So it makes it a little bit awkward on placing furniture. But so I do lack storage in here. But we've got on here, on the wall, we've got a little embroidery which was made again by one of my mother-in-law's friends. She does embroidery. She actually made one very similar to this for our wedding day that just said John and Claire Skellen and then the date that we got married, and I think it's just got two people riding a bike, but she made this one for Quinn when Quinn was born, which is lovely. And then it's actually a bit light in here actually. I'm just gonna pull the blinds a little bit so you can see a bit better. There we go. This one is another embroidery piece that we got. This was from my godmother. She made this for us. So we actually got two, but they're both really beautiful. So we thought we'd display them both in the bedroom. So that's that one. And this one, this is one of my favourites. I don't know if you can see there. Hopefully that's in focus, I'm not sure. But that again, that's from the same person that made the door frame, the door plaque. That's from Happy Hampers. So I'll put a link below for her. So she does some really good stuff. So that's one of my favourite pieces. I really love that. We've got down here, sorry, just in front of that, I've got my wooden rocking chair, which I loved. As soon as I saw this, I was like, I have to have this. It's so, I love old-fashioned rocking chairs, so that was just for me. When I saw that, I have to have that for the nursery. We've got a little teddy bear down there, which is Quinn's little guard dog. And then behind there we've got, you can probably tell with the lack of storage here, so just a chest of drawers we've got there. On here we've got a little money pot. That was a gift when Quinn was first born. Got her room thermometer, which is actually saying it's far too hot in here. It's quite muggy today. This was a gift from my mother-in-law. Again, this is something I really love, and it took us ages to actually get round to doing this. But in here, I don't know if you can see, it's got like a clay model footprint. I don't know how well you can see that through the glass, but yeah, you can just about see it there. It's got her footprint in, which is just lovely. So yeah, and then in here I just kind of keep just like little toiletry bits. We've got some medicines in here and cotton wool balls and things like that. And then we've got bibs in there, bath towels in there. That's another one with bath towels in. And then this is just a bits and bobs. So we've got like information for booklets that came with items that we've got, bits and pieces I've collected and leaflets from baby group that I just keep in there. And then in the bottom there we've got little hats, little summer hats in there. this box here, oh, that's not quite closed. That box there is just my overflow box because I do lack in storage in here. And then, so that's the door. We've just got like a glittery curtain panel on there, which is nice and sparkly. Very overboard with pink in this bedroom. As soon as I found out I was having a girl, it's like pink, pink, pink. Just going to close the door a little bit more. There we go. And then here we've got another item. This is one of my favourite items again from Happy Hampers. Just the Q for Quinn. It's made out of Crayola crayons, which is just brilliant. It's the first time she'd ever actually done a Q, so I was really happy with that. We've got just some teddies up here. That was a gift when Quinn was born. My mum and dad got these for us for Quinn to keep, little keepsakes. Oh, it's gone really dark now. Let's open this up a bit. There we go, sorry about that. Then here, if I just move that, I still need to put that up actually. We've got some books for Quiz where we keep her books here. So we've got the Marvel collection. Obviously Daddy is a massive comic book fan, Marvel, DC, so he didn't really care whether we was having a boy or a girl. So he has to read the comic books to her. So we've got Thor, X-Men, Spider-Man, Captain America, all the good ones. We've got Frozen, some more Marvel. Fairy Tales, I love this book. I picked this one up from The Works, I think it was. And then we've got the Peter Rabbit collection. This is a Disney collector's one here. It's got all the Disney stories in here. If I just take that out, you can see, if I turn it around, you've got all of these. All of these stories in there, which is brilliant. And I got it from the book people as well, so I literally got it for like half the price. We have the book people come to where I work. Let me just put that back. So that was a really good buy. It's got some more books there. Obviously you've got The Wizard of Oz. These ones here, these were John's when he was a little boy, which his mum kept and gave to us when we had Quinn. And then this is her little projector, star projector. It plays music. We play that at bedtime. Now I've got another chest of drawers here. So I've got, in this one I keep all of her sleep suits in there. Leggings and all sorts of trousers in there. They all need sorting out really. T-shirts in there, and then we've got dresses and tunics all in there. As you can see, nothing is folded, it's all kind of just shoved in there. And this is the wall. When I was pregnant, my husband surprised me with this feature wall, which is just fabulous. It was quite funny actually. Everybody thought he had hand painted it. So we kind of went along with it for a little bit of a joke for a while. So yeah, that's really good. So we've got her cot here. So we've got you in the dream sheep in here, which is brilliant. I thoroughly recommend people to have these. They are so good. They like mimic heartbeats, mama's heartbeat, baby heartbeat. You just press the little pause here and they play music, harp, white noise. This we got from Babies R Us, I think. Yeah, Babies R Us. Picked that up because Quinn, when she started rolling, started getting her legs stuck through the bars, and I didn't like that, so I went and got one of those. That's just her little sleeping bag. 2 little cushions that I just kind of keep in there during the daytime. They come out at night. And down this side we've got another chest of drawers. If I can come out a bit. This was a gift when I left work, this little white bear. That was part of my leaving gift when I left work for maternity leave, which is lovely. And I've got a CD player here, so in the mornings when my husband gets up for work quite early, this has got classical music on, so we just put that on. So we read somewhere that if you play classical music for a baby, it makes them smart, so we thought we'd give that a go. And it seems to soothe her, so she quite likes it. We've got a little husky there. I really love huskies, they're my favourite dogs, so I obviously have one of those for her. And Boo, he is super cute. You may have seen him on the internet. Boo, he's like, I think he's literally the cutest dog in the world, officially. Then we've got this little Noah's Ark in here. So he's got like little wooden animals in there that I just kind of, she's a little bit too young to play with that yet, so I just kind of keep that in here. And that's my little grow bag temperature guide that I keep in here. And this is another one of my favourite items. This is, I actually cried when I had this. This is custom made. A lady on Facebook made this for me, and it's all made from Quinn's very first sleep suits. She was a tiny baby, so I sent this lady all of her tiny baby sleep suits and vests, all of my favourite ones. And she does like little patchwork animals out of them, and it's just lovely. It's such a lovely way to kind of remember how small Quinn was when she was born, and the little tiny, you know, outfits that she had on. This was just so lovely. It's got her little name tag on there. So again, I will can link her below. I mean, that is just lovely. Let's say I cried when I received that. And then here we've got, again, Quinn can't have this until she's older, so if I can open this. This is a little bracelet that my mum had made for Quinn. It's based on Frozen, so you've got like all blue snowflakes and crown charms on there. Don't know if you can see that very well. That's really pretty. So that's something she can have when she's older. Just pop that back on there. And then here we've got a bookshelf that's got hardly any books on it. On the top shelf we've got Tigger and Pooh, and then we've got a couple of other teddy bears on there. That was a gift from my sister. That's got like little boxes inside that you can put like keepsakes. I think you've got her the cord stub that comes off, that's in there. Her hospital bracelets are in there. It's got, I think, a scan of one of the baby scans in there. So it's just a nice little keepsake box there. Again, more teddies. So many teddies this girl has. I think I've got a load more in storage somewhere because I just don't have the room for them. This is her swimming badge here. So a little while ago in July, Quinn finished her first course in swimming, and this is her entry level award, which I need to stitch onto something. Got some more books there. And we've got another keepsake here. This was a gift. This is really lovely. It's like my first year. So in here we've just got my name is, my birthday is, the weight and time she was born. It's got a photo, that bath photo. So I need to, these are her footprints that we had done, and we'll still need to do this one actually. It's really hard doing handprints for a baby. I don't know if anyone's ever tried, or if anyone's got any tips on how to do it easily, because babies like naturally kind of do this all the time. So it's really difficult to do. So, and then put her first lock of hair in here, but Quinn gets a little bit of hair envy because she doesn't really have much hair, bless her. So that's really lovely. So I still need to finish that. Then we've got these little box here that I just keep all of her hair bobbles in, again for when she does eventually grow some hair. And then here is just another box. I've got this box from IKEA, and in there we just keep like her headbands and stuff, just so I can make her head look a little girly. So some nice headbands in there. And then we've got some CDs there, so we've got nursery rhymes and we've got all sorts of different type of classical music that we play for her. Let's keep that there. And then on the bottom shelf we just keep her muslins and another teddy bear. This one actually rattles when you shake it, that's quite nice. And then I'll just keep my baby wipes, my stock of baby wipes in there. And then obviously I'll just keep her bath towel there. It's a nappy holder. And then down the side there I just keep her little suitcase and the old changing mat that I had for the crop top changer. And same chest of drawers as the other end of the bedroom. These are from IKEA. In there we've got vests and socks in there. All this is all her knitwear, so there's like bought knitwear in there. There's a lot of this stuff, like this one for example, like my mum knits them. So there's a lot of handmade knitted stuff in there. We've got all of her winter coats in there. There's a few other items in there. This is a custom quilt blanket that my mum made for Quinn for Christmas. So that will go on the dinner table at Christmas. So my mum handmade that. And then in the bottom one here we've got blankets. Got so many blankets. So they go in there. It's her bamboo seat. Don't really use that very often anymore actually. And then that's her nappy bin. Put all the dirty nappies. And then on the wall here, no, this is sorry, the back of the door. We've got, this is her certificate from swimming. That came with the badge. And then it's a little certificate to say Quinn has like a little passport book. Every time we go to the library we get stamps, and then you complete a page and you get a certificate. So this is one of those, and I do plan on getting some kind of folder that I can put all of her certificates in. So that's a certificate to say that we completed baby yoga. This was at our local, or my local baby group I go to. So that was a really good course. And then same place we did infant massage, which is good. And then there's another door hanger. This was a friend of mine bought me this for Quinn when she was born. But the types of handles that are on these doors, it kept sliding off, so I just kind of stuck it, or not super glued it, it's blue tacked it to the door. So yeah, that's my nursery. So it is quite small, as you can see, so I do struggle with storage quite a lot. But that is Quinn's bedroom. We are hoping to actually change her bedroom for one of the other bedrooms in the place actually, just because it's bigger, which is a shame because obviously my husband spent a while doing that lovely wall. So yeah, that is Quinn's nursery. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.